There are always beings endowed with special power, chosen by the gods to determine the fate of the world. The Titan Lords were the first, lords of the elements. With their help, the gods created our world. But when their work was done, the Titan Lords turned on each other and began a war that ravaged the earth. The gods grew angry when they saw what had become of the world and banished the Titan Lords to the depths of the earth and the sea, where they were to remain imprisoned until the end of time. An ancient prophecy says, on the day they are freed, the age of destruction will begin. Today, we know its truth.
What?
With all due respect, Lieutenant, you're drunk and a disgrace to the uniform.
Go bother someone who gives a damn.
Commandant Carlos wants to see you. He's waiting at the top of the tower. Well?
All right.
Come on! Nothing I can do. Nothing I can do.
There's a ship coming in.
In this storm?
It's not the storm I'm worried about. It's what might be hiding in it.
I don't see what you're worrying about.
Take a look.
We need to save the survivors.
I'm not risking another ship. The survivors will have to make it ashore on their own. Go down to the beach and gather up anyone who gets to shore alive.
So, what did the Commandant say?
I've got to get to the beach. Now let me through.
Good luck, mate. They kill most folk, but you'll be fine.
Psst. Come here. Looking for anything? Give me some gold and I can get it for you.
What sort of things are you talking about?
Weapons, booze, whatever you need, really. You pay me, I tell you where it's waiting for you, and you go and pick it up yourself. Easy, eh?
So what are these things?
That storehouse I was telling you about at the harbour. The best stuff's locked up in the chests, but the stuff they don't need is just lying around. So you know it's okay to just go in and help yourself, right?
Sounds about right.
But wait until day. They'll lock the place at night and you can't get in. There's guards during the day, but don't worry about them. I'll teach you everything you need to know. For a bit of gold, naturally.
What do you need gold for in here?
What do you think, piss for brains?
Well, if you're just going to insult me...
Hey, wait. Don't go yet. Fucking boring be no one to natter with. They ship me off to CrazyCactuaR, and there'll be no one but the savages to talk to.
Why are they shipping you to CrazyCactuaR?
Slave fucking labour, that's why. There's a whole ship full of them down in the harbour.
Full of what?
Malukkers, that's what they call the slaves.
So what are you in for?
Nothing. I'm an innocent man. All I was doing was having a nosy round this storehouse at the harbour. Then this big fucker grabs me and says I was trying to rob the place. Me? A thief? You fucking believe that?
Not for a second.
Fucking-exactly.
I want to know how to sneak.
It's all in the knees. Keep them bent and your weight spread. Don't go clod-hopping about like a fucking herd of protectors. Stay light on your feet and no fucker will hear you.
What do you think you're up to? Rather you than me.
Miserable weather. Good that we arrived yesterday.
Did you see the Kraken?
That's what I meant. That could have been us. The poor sods. And just where do you think you're going?
To the ship, of course.
Can't let you do that, big boy. Without a damn good reason.
I want to see the captain.
He's catching up on his beauty sleep. What's more important than that?
I have an urgent message from the Commandant.
Commandant who?
Commandant Cortez.
Never heard of him. I'm sure he can wait till tomorrow.
This is not you rescuing me. I was fine.
Patty, how are you here?
Nice to see you too. I'm here because I have to get a message to the Inquisition, and you're helping.
I am.
Of course you are. We need to find Carlos, then a ship, a fast one.
Out of the question.
But there is a weapon against the Kraken.
What makes you so sure?
Father's searching for it.
Steelbeard. You found him?
Not yet, but I know where to look.
Not so fast. Why would a pirate oppose Mara? After all, she's the greatest enemy the Inquisition faces. Her Kraken sinks our ships, her creatures attack our settlements. The enemy of my enemy is my friend. Isn't that how it goes?
Well, that's true, but the pirates are at war with each other. Half of them have sided with Mara. Father's leading the opposition. He's been searching for a way to kill the Kraken. And right now he's in Tacarigua.
Tacarigua? That's where the Black Betty is heading from here, taking troops and workers for our colony there. I could get you both aboard her. Think about it, and we'll talk further tomorrow.
I should let her sleep.
Shoulder arms! Shoulder arms!
What's new?
Nothing. Another shit job to do. Ship's about to sail and I've got a prisoner to load.
Stand to.
Who's the prisoner?
Some pirate. Joined one of our ships, then tried to raid our storehouse. Idiot. So he gets a one-way trip to Tacarigua.
Present arms!
I'm trying to teach these mummies boys some discipline. Isn't it obvious?
You'd be better off teaching them how to fight.
Good idea. Volunteering to help, are you?
If you want.
Just as soon as you're ready.
Let's train.
Watch closely, men.
Come on! Do it! Think that one's had enough?
You show no mercy. I like you.
Stand to.
Are you ready for another lesson?
How long are you going to work these men?
In a week's time, Commandant Corrientes is embarking on a secret mission. I intend to provide him with first-class soldiers. That means weapons training and fencing practice from dawn till dusk, and at night if needs be.
What secret mission?
The High Council is sending another expedition to the New World. Commandant Carlos is the only one apart from Corrientes who knows the details.
Let's train.
Watch closely, men.
Get him! Nice one.
You show no mercy. I like you.
Stand to.
Not now. What do I know about picking locks?
Shoulder arms.
It's a fair deal, mate. You'll see.
At ease, lads.
Thieving swine, I'll cut your hands off! Ha! Serves you right. Go, please. Go now, or there will be trouble. Go on, get out of it. Go, please. Go on, get out of it. Go, thieving swine, I'll cut your hands off. Mwah! I thought he was smarter than that.
What do I know about picking locks?
Go on, get out of it!
Did you see another ship was hit last night right by the fortress?
I was on the tower, saw the whole thing.
Really? Those poor bastards. All dead.
No, just one survived.
Poor devils. But let's not dwell on that, eh? Maybe the tide carried something good ashore. Times are hard. I don't mean to exploit other men's misfortune, but I could use supplies. Maybe you could take a little trip to the beach. Have a look. So, find anything for me?
Not yet.
Hurry up, or the good stuff will be gone. So, find anything for me?
Barrels and crates. That's all that's left.
Good lad. This is good stuff.
You got some gold, too?
Go to Angus for that.
I'm no longer a member of the Inquisition.
Funny, you look just like one.
Not for much longer.
So, you're really leaving?
On the next ship going.
Well, I've seen enough wrecks today. Be careful.
No, I don't have the time right now.
At ease, lads.
It's a fair deal, mate. You'll see.
Shoulder arms.
Shouldn't you go see the Commandant? He hates waiting.
Stand to.
The situation hasn't changed. We're safe here for as long as Ursagor and Ismail are still fighting each other up north. But one of them is going to win eventually, and then they'll march here on Caldera. The plan is for us all to be gone before that happens.
So the High Council has finally decided on the evacuation issue?
Not yet. They want us to explore the New World more before we abandon Caldera.
Bloody fools! What about Mara? And what about the ships we keep losing to that monstrosity of hers?
There's been a new development there. We believe there may be a magical weapon powerful enough to kill the Kraken. One of my best men is looking into it.
What can one man do against that
That's for me to worry about. Just take me to CrazyCactuaR.
That's your best man? Does the High Council know about this?
No, and there's no reason they need to. Let them take forever coming to a decision. We need to act now.
I see. I just hope you know what you're doing.
When you've finished here, see Sebastiano on the ship. The Black Betty set sail today. There's an Inquisition outpost on CrazyCactuaR. You'll be able to pass yourself off as one of the workers there. Then you need to head to the other side of the island and find the pirate's den.
And once I'm with the pirates?
Earn Steelbeard's trust, and try and find out if there is a weapon we can use against the Kraken. If there is, we need it. So find it and bring it back here.
And I do this without anyone knowing I'm with the Inquisition?
Absolutely. Any connection to us must be kept secret, particularly if you encounter any of the CrazyCactuaR garrison. Sebastiano is the only one who'll know of your mission. Tell no others. If the pirates even suspect you've any link to the Inquisition, they'll kill you.
So I can't even trust our own people?
They may have a connection to the pirates. There's no way of knowing. Better safe than dead.
I understand.
If there's any chance this weapon exists, we must find it. You're our only hope now. Don't forget, from this moment on, you're no longer part of the Inquisition.
What do I know about picking locks?
Rules is rules. As long as the ship's in the harbour, then the gate stays closed. High Council's orders, see?
What's so special about that ship?
Slave ship, innit? Although, you ask me, seems a bit pointless with this palaver about the gate. I mean, where are they going to escape to? No hiding places in what's left of Caldera, anyway. And beyond that, there's them Titans.
So the law's pointless?
Well, here, now, that isn't quite what I said. I said the law is nearly pointless. Still, the law's the law, so the gate stays shut.
You ever been out to what's beyond Caldera?
You kidding? It's just a horrible wasteland. Only thing left there are the Titans.
What do you know about them?
Just enough to know not to go anywhere near them. You've been to Faranga, right?
Why? What do people here say about that?
Well, you want to hear the polite answer or the truth?
So what's the truth?
The truth is, with all due respect, of course.
Get on with it.
Well, they say the ocular you were wearing was cursed. And when they took it off you, you lost an eye.
And?
Well, they say the ocular done something to you. Changed you somehow. Just like it changed Inquisitor Mendoza. And that now, you have to get legless on a couple of bottles of rum a night to keep what's inside you at bay.
Is that what they say?
Well, you did ask. Sorry, but end of story.
It's a fair...
I'll see you on board later then.
So why are you going to Tacarigua?
I'm to find a magical weapon to kill the Kraken.
That's the stupidest idea I ever heard.
Carlos asked me himself. I won't tell him you said that if you keep quiet.
Please don't tell him. You can trust me. No one's going to believe a story like yours anyway. Still think it sounds crazy.
So, slept like a log, I hope.
Yeah. If the log didn't sleep at all and got woken up by the screams of a madman, how did you cope all these months?
Made a friend. An intoxicating beauty. Name of Rum.
Then you and my father had a friend in common. You'd be great drinking buddies.
Tell me about your father.
What's to know? It's a short story. Father leaves me on Faranga with nothing but a chart and a single page of his diary. But guess what the page shows the way to? Treasure. Not just any treasure, his treasure. Only one detail missing. Which island it's on. I'm going to find out.
You still want to steal your father's treasure?
No, I want us to. Better still, you help me find the treasure, and I'll help you find your weapon.
Deal.
You won't be sorry. This is going to be fun. Any other survivors on the beach?
I'm sorry.
Oh, such a loss. Right, so go do whatever it is you still need to do here, and I'll meet you at the ship. Don't be long.
At ease, lads.
Let's
Watch.
You show him!
Keep it up.
Get him! Have him! Nice one.
That was brutal.
Stand to. Stand to.
It's a fair...
Shoulder arms.
Stop wasting time.
It's time we weren't here.
Landing here was madness. Orders or no orders.
I keep on thinking, what if they sail without us?
You think that they might?
All I know is I'd rather be bummed by an angry kraken than sit around waiting for them titans.
Nothing I can do.
No, I don't have time right now.
No, I don't have the time right now.
The skies are clear today. That means we'll set sail soon.
If something goes missing, I'll know it was you. The ship's ready. How about you?
I'm ready.
Raise the anchor. Set the sails. Helmsman, set course for Tacarigua.
You almost look convincing. The Inquisition would disown you again if they saw you in that. Come on, the crew's left. We should leave too. Doubt the Puerto Sacarico garrison will have much of a clue about the pirates. But maybe we can get some clues that'll help us track down their den. We should get ourselves ready for the expedition.
I can't wait to get back in my normal clothes.
Well, you can't. I threw them overboard.
You did what?
Didn't you want to make sure no one knew you were part of the Inquisition?
I liked them. These ones smell funny.